Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to show you a DIY for your locker. To start off this DIY, here's some things that you're going to need. A grid mat, which is 99 cents, some yarn in any color, and last but not least, you're going to need some scissors. Once you have all of these, we can begin. So you're going to take your yarn and you're going to wrap it around 4 fingers, so on any hand that you use, and you are literally going to wrap it around your hand for like a bunch of times. Depending on how much you wrap it around your hand depends on how big your puff ball will be. So after you do that and you get it to a pretty sizable amount, you're going to cut it, which can be hard when you're using one hand. That's especially not your dominant hand, as you can tell in this clip here. You're also going to need to cut a piece of yarn about 4 inches or so, and here I am stuffing it through the middle of my finger, the one piece of yarn, to bring it to the other side, and then I could tie it like that, or you could completely take the whole yarn off and just tie it around the center of the loops, which is what I'm doing here because this particular piece would not cooperate. So I'm wrapping it around and you have to put it in the middle and tying it tight, and 1 loop is all you need because if you do 2 then it'll be too loose and doesn't give you that advantage of tightening it later. To make a bow. And then you're going to cut the loops in half, which is very important because that's actually what makes your pom-pom. And after you do that, you need to adjust the size of it, so you're just doing some trimmings. And then over here is what it should look like after. So you have to pull it tight, really tight. Tight is the key word here. And after you do that, you are going to grab your mat, and here I am just laying it over the holes, and you're taking your scissors and you're stabbing the yarn through the holes, which sounds a lot more difficult than it is, but like it's very easy. So you stab it through, poke it through, I'm not sure, and then you're going to pull the piece of yarn to the other side, which is a lot easier if you don't have long nails. I'm just warning you guys. So yeah, you poke it through and then you take the other piece of string and you do the exact same thing where you blade over the hole, poke it over the hole, and then bring it through to the other side. So once you do that and you get both through to the other side, you're going to pull the strings to make it super tight, which makes it like poof, I guess. And you're going to tie it into 1 knot, so over and under. And then you're going to pull that tight. And then you're going to double knot it to ensure that it won't go anywhere. So after you do that, you repeat this whole process until your mat is full. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed, and this is the end.
Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault.